everyone. Welcome back again to the 80s Movie Den. So for this episode, I wanted to start something new. I wanted to do, I want to call it 1980s at the box office. So basically, I'm going to go year by year, starting from 1980, of course, and I'm going to talk about the top 10 grossing films of that particular year at the box office. So they're not going to be super long videos, but I thought it would be kind of neat to just go through year by year in the decade of the 80s, the movies that came out. And I was pretty surprised to find out how many films were released every year. Looking at the list now, a lot of the movies that I liked from 1980 weren't even in the top 10, which I found interesting. So we'll get started. We'll start at number 10, and then we'll work our way down to number 1. And we'll start with Ordinary People. So Ordinary People came in at number 10. We have the Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers came in at number 9. We have Smokey and the Bandit Part 2, which came in at number 8. At number 7, we have The Coal Miner's Daughter. Number 6, we have Private Benjamin. At number 5, we have Any Which Way You Can. At number 4, we have Kramer versus Kramer. Coming in at number 3, we've got Stir Crazy. Number 2, we have 9 to 5. And at number 1, I don't know if any of you have guessed it yet, we have The Empire Strikes Back. So those are the top 10 grossing films at the box office for the year 1980. Some honorable mentions. We have Jaws 2. We have The Shining, Caddyshack, Friday the 13th, and Raging Bull. So I found that list to be quite interesting because of the top 10, I've only ever seen, I've seen The Empire Strikes Back, and I may have seen bits and pieces of 9 to 5. But I've seen Jaws 2, I've seen The Shining, I've seen Caddyshack, I've seen Friday the 13th, and I've also seen Raging Bull. So it's quite interesting that I've seen a lot of movies that didn't make the top 10. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that episode. They're going to be short. They're going to be quick. I just wanted to go through the top 10. And stay tuned. We're going to do 1981. I'm going to add these episodes in here and there throughout the next few weeks. I'm not going to be doing them in sequence. I'm just going to kind of toss them in. If you like the video, leave some comments down below. Let me know what your favorite movies are of each year. If you're checking the channel out for the first time, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is an 80s based movie channel. I cover 80s movies, TV shows, popular culture, but I also cover popular culture and movies from other decades as well. But this is a channel that's dedicated to the awesome decade of the 1980s. This has been the 80s Movie Den, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.